I'm Michael Bungay Stanier. This is an article from my newsletter. You can sign up for the aforesaid newsletter at mbs.works/newsletter. This article is called What is Your Orientation? In a podcast episode, therapist Esther Perel asked her two clients, were you raised for autonomy or were you raised for loyalty? That is a genius question. Now, I'm not sure what your answer is, but when I think back to what the consequences are of my answer, and my answer is autonomy, well, quite frankly, that explains everything. Okay, not everything. And I know it's not always that black and white, but still, I bet you can see your bias to one or the other, yes? So name it. And then let's look at the consequences of that orientation together. When you know that orientation, when you've named it, what's the surprising gift this has given you? For me, my bias towards autonomy creates a willingness to be accountable, to take, even perhaps overtake, responsibility for what happens when it doesn't work well. It means mostly that I'm not stuck in blame conversations. I just claim the mess is down to me, and then we just get along with sorting things out. But it's also useful to ask what's the hidden cost to this orientation. For me, I think it would be loneliness. I mean, I'm delighted to be a self contained unit, but I'm always hoping someone knocks on the door, invites me out, invites me in. Now, whether I end up saying yes to those invitations is a whole nother question. Now, I'm not going to shift my orientation, and neither are you. It's in our bones. But you can still understand what's going on. In fact, the somewhat meta question to follow these two might be, well, what are the prizes and punishments of that gift? And then again, of that cost of your orientation. Once you see the consequences, once you name the consequences, you can start to refine your behavior. If you enjoyed that, please do sign up for the newsletter at mbs.works/newsletter.